Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live. This is Nature Vital Life. You're welcome once again. Okay, so as of today, we'll be discussing about wild animals. This is a wild animal class. Here we'll be talking about wild animals. If you want someone that could tutor you or take your classes for free, absolutely free, I will bring out my time, ensure I help you understand and answer your questions from time to time. I can do that for you free of charge. You don't need to pay me. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like, and share the live. Okay, so we can be moving forward. So, moving on, if you look at your screen, there are a couple of animals that's being displayed on your screen as we speak. All right, there are a couple of animals that are being displayed on your screen as we speak right now. If you take a look at the picture you are seeing on your screen right now, okay, you will see the first animal there is elephant. All right, elephant is the first animal there. Elephant. Elephant is spelled Elepant. Elephant. Elephant. So elephant is a wild animal, although it may not be as dangerous as the next one we are seeing, the lion. But we know they are not domesticated animal. Like in our previous classes, we talked about how wild animals are animals that cannot be domesticated by man. Although in some recreational centers we happen to see some elephants there, but that doesn't mean they are not wild. They are wild animals because you can't tame them, you can't train them in the house, you cannot domesticate them. So moving on to the next one, we have lion. If you are a regular person on our live here, I'm sure you must have come across one of our live section where we treated lion as one of the wild animals and popularly known as the king of the jungle. Okay, so if this is your first time joining us, you're welcome. We host our live regularly, and if you want us to conduct teachings on animals that you find very interesting, do well to drop into the comment section and tell us the kind of animal you want us to emphasize on, the animal you want us to highlight on. We'll discuss it perfectly. Here in Nature Vital, everything nature is what we talk about. Everything related to the natural being, the natural creation, and everything nature and not man-made. So as long as from nature, that's what we talk about here in Nature Vital. So looking at your screen, you are seeing a couple of animals that are termed as wild animals. These are wild animals. So we're starting with wild animals. As time goes by, we'll be discussing about domestic animals, farm animals, and so on and so forth. The topic is broad, like it's very broad. Nature Vital has a very broad aspect to cover. So we take it bit by bit. We encourage you, if this is your first time of joining our live, we encourage you to keep the notification on so that whenever we go live next time, you'll be able to join our live. Feel free to ask your question in the comment section, or you can talk to the moderator. Whatever it is you need, be free. Okay, here is a free class for everyone, no matter the age, no matter where you're from. Here is a free class for everyone. Okay, So you're welcome. So the next animal is rhinoceros. I think this animal has gone into extinction because it's no longer common. Yes, we no longer find rhinos even at the zoo. If you are viewing this live and you've seen a rhino before, drop a comment in the section. Drop a comment in the comment section. You can just tap and say hi. So let's know those seen rhinoceros. Anyone? Anyone? Okay. No one. Moving on. We have the giraffe. Oh my god, this is a very interesting animal. I don't know why, but I tend to love the giraffe so much. Although it's a wild animal, but I see it as harmless though. Giraffe. Okay. If you're looking at the picture, we are talking about the fourth animal on the picture. We are talking about the fourth animal on the picture. The fourth animal on the picture is giraffe. Why did they call it giraffe? Most times, why they call it giraffe is due to its long neck. The long neck of the giraffe is one of the reasons why people call it that giraffe. They are large African rooted animals. Most of these wild animals, so to speak, are mostly found in sub-Saharan areas of Africa. Although, if you come to the lion, they have lions in India. Yes, we have lions in India, even though they have gone into extinction somewhere in Asia. So, but we have lions in India. But when it comes to elephant, most of the elephants you see are African-based elephants, and I think they have elephants in some parts of Texas, something like that. I've come to read about something like that in the books one time like that. So that's that's that for that. So, but we want to take our time to emphasize on each of these animals one after the other. So, although we'll be going live later today, we'll be going live later today to treat on these animals one after the other. But I just want to use this medium to give emphasis so that when you come on live, you won't be new to everything that is going on. You understand? So that's why we have to take our time to buttress the point so that we can climatize with every animal here, get familiarized with it. Okay? So we were talking about the, the giraffe. We are talking about the giraffe. If you have anything to say about the giraffe, can I say something in the comment section? And I say this is an interactive section, okay? I want everyone to be carried along. Every one of us should be carried along. If you are here, you are in the right place. And we are here to make you understand something unique, something marvelous, something special about one of these animals that you might not know about. So as you come to this live, you're welcome, and I appreciate every one of us that took out your time to come to this live to support this growing channel as we discuss most of the things that are peculiar and related to nature. That's why the name of our channel, Nature Vital. You should tell your friends, your young ones about this channel. This channel is for both the young, the elderly, the old. Anybody that have interest in anything nature that wants to learn. It's a very educative course. Honestly, it's going to benefit each and every one, no matter the age, no matter where you're watching from. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you have your attention is here, so that I'm sure I'm making impact on one or two persons. Okay, so that's that. Okay, where is your card? I'm supposed to give you 100 naira, but me I don't have it. You take 50 naira, right? Dollar. Okay, okay, guys. Um, I know this is a very short class, so I just wanted to take this time to give a preamble of what we are going to have later tonight. So, but I want us to have it in mind that later tonight we'll be discussing about tiger. I know we talked about tiger last night, but we didn't finish it up. So later we'll be talking about tiger, and we'll have to throw another light on this rhinoceros. Okay, we might not definitely talk about rhinoceros today. I just wanted to take this time out to empathize with everybody. So we have to call it end of the class. See you guys later on when we come online. It's up nice. Take care.